Greetings, keeper of 1,000 coins. You appear to be looking for something. Are you a raider of the lost temple keys of Mora? Or is it a fate other than mere hunger for profit that leads you to our hot country, my pale friend?
Be careful.
Tell me about the temple keys of Mora.
Oh, yes, I don't mind if I do. I happen to have one here in my possession. Perhaps we could make a deal.
You're a merchant?
Very perceptive of you. I trade in artifacts, like so many people of my kind in this country. Would you perhaps be interested in my goods?
What do you want for your temple key?
You know, I purchased this for a reason. There's something in the temple that I would like to have.
What?
An old vase. It is covered with ancient writing. I propose this deal. I give you the key, and you bring me the vase. How about it?
I will get the vase from the temple for you.
Great. Remember, it is completely covered with writing. And if you don't deliver the vase, a bounty hunter will deliver your head to me. Here's the key, and don't be too long.
I am looking for the amulet of sorcery.
You've come in vain, then, I'm afraid. I have no such amulet.
Really? Why don't you take another look? It is very old.
Oh, right. One of the old amulets. Yes, I have that. Tell me, why do you want it?
I want to increase my magic abilities. With this amulet, I will gain more mana and can cast improved spells.
Oh, fine. I will tell you my price.
Show me your goods. Here is something about the ancient magic. 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 Here is something about the ancient magic.
I don't know you. Are you from up north?
You could say so.
Seeking to make a profit too? Sure. What else?
What are you doing here?
I sell. I buy. What would you like to hear? I'm an artifact trader, and as long as things don't go wrong all the time, I'm pleased enough with my humble existence.
What's going wrong for you?
The slaves at the temple stole the artifacts from the orcs and sold them here in town. Every single trader here in Morasul made a profit. But ever since they caught Yusuf the slave, business has all but come to an end.
Tell me more about that artifact thief, Yusuf.
He was the best thief among the slaves. He even stole the keys to the temple of Morasul and sold them in town. Those are the most valuable items that the orcs have dug up out there so far.
But they're only keys.
That's right. But the orcs want to get inside the temple. That's why they would pay any price to get their hands on those keys.
Makes sense. I will help you get your business going once more.
I want the slaves to work for me again.
Sure. You want them to pilfer artifacts for you.
Go to the temple and talk to the fat man. He's supervising the slaves there. Persuade him. I don't care how you do it, as long as business goes on.
Where is this slave Yusuf now?
He fled to the desert. Last I saw him, he ran northeast from Morasul.
I get the picture. Show me your goods.
Good will come of this. I will finish this matter. I cannot believe this.
Shh.
You had better not disturb me.
I hope your feet are clean.
Better stay out of it. As if I don't already have enough problems.
What's wrong? Are you lost?
Do I look like it?
In a way, yes. You're peering into every corner as though you've lost something. Or you're looking for an opportunity to bag something here in the city, right?
Nonsense. I'm looking for work.
Well, I might have something for someone like you.
And if that were so?
In that case, I might be able to help you. What's up?
All right. What do you have to offer?
The most influential merchants in the entire desert live in this damn city, and their great wealth matches their position. If you help me to lighten their burden somewhat, I could teach you how to really line your pockets.
All right. I'll help you.
A while ago, this quack came to Morasul. He told the merchants here stories of a great, evil demon. It always comes by night and steals the souls of unbelievers. Naturally, there is a remedy. The Soul Chalice. It would protect its owner from the demon. 5 of the merchants here paid a fortune to obtain the Soul Chalice. Since then, every one of them has had one standing next to his pillow. Bring me the 5 Soul Chalices. The fools will also pay a second time when they noticed that the things are gone.
Who exactly has a soul chalice?
Fezul bought one, and Ilya as well. That I know. For the others, I am not quite so sure. Just take a look beside their beds. And don't get any ideas about selling them the items yourself. That requires a bit more sales talent, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, there's another solution. You must have things of your own.
That's just
Show me your goods.
I'm not here to chat. I'm here to fight. If you're looking for a challenge, I'm your man. Go to Felipe and tell him you want to fight.
Well, boy, do you want to fight in the arena? Then you'll have to get past me. I am your first opponent.
That probably means the others are all stronger than you.
You know, I used to be really good. Today, I'm ready for the scrap heap. But for you, I'll show you what I've still got. Go to Felipe and tell him you want to fight.
Why do they call you a paladin?
I was a simple soldier in the king's army and fought in the war against the orcs. The Hashishin attacked us and dragged me off. Then I had 2 options, the arena or breaking rocks. an easy choice. Well, and then they gave me this title to attract spectators.
It worked.
Ah, a fresh face. I'm Felipe, and I run the arena.
I am...
Interested in fame, glory, and gold? Then you've come to the right place.
What are the rules?
You buy a combat partner from me. If you win, you get twice the amount back, and the champion will receive the Moonblade.
What exactly is the Moonblade?
The great prize for the champion of the arena. I can assure you that this is probably the most coveted weapon in all of Mora Sul. Even Gonzalez, the most powerful man in town, would love to own the Moonblade, I bet.
Really? I'm ready. I want to fight.
Can't wait to see this. Come to the arena! Featuring now, the challenger, the stranger from up north, versus the well-known, formidable, and much-revered Paladin!
So what do I do next?
If you're not going to check him out, you must enter the arena. That's where the Paladin awaits you. If you leave the arena before the fight is over, you lose. Understand?
Right.
Get moving then.
You have to watch what you say. Come here! Ah!
Showed him!
Stop that!
Stop right there, you dog!
Nothing to be had. Nothing to be had. Nothing more to be had there. Nothing to be had.
Next time, I'll show you.
Next time, I'll make you eat dirt.
It doesn't matter to you.
Don't bother me!
He should have known.
Oh, quite impressive, really. But I still believe you've just gotten really lucky.
Lucky?
Well, we both know that the Paladin's heyday is over. You have to beat some stronger opponents if you really want to go far. Anctos is a different story altogether. A hero of the people, handles a sword quite deftly.
Give me a real opponent.
You've got courage. I will give you that. Listen up, people. Fighting next, the challenger, the lone wanderer of the north versus Anctos the Nomad. He came from the desert to avenge the death of his brothers. Will the challenger be strong enough to hold his own against him?
Have you got a hint for me?
Yes, watch your neck. And now go. Anctos will be waiting in the arena.
Come!
Very good. Show him!
People are starting to like you. You can always score with them if you beat up a nomad. But your next opponent is a veritable bear. Big as a wardrobe and strong as an ox. They say he can snap a bear's neck with his bare hands. Whatever kind of animal that may be.
I want a really good fighter.
You've got your work cut out for you. Listen, people. Do not miss out on this spectacle. Now fighting the mysterious stranger versus Olek the Bear.
Going to be a fight, eh?
What a match! What a spectacle!
Yeah, I get the picture.
You're ready.
Ready for what?
The title. Just one more fight, and you'll be the champion of Morasul.
Well, you certainly know how to fight. Respect.
My belly, I will prevent this.
How could it be any other way?
I cannot be everywhere at once.
Where are you headed, stranger?
I'm looking for a couple of artifacts here.
Well, what do you know, boy? Me too. Want to trade?
Let's trade.
Fine, I'm pleased. By the way, I am Mizir. They call me a treasure hunter. I'm a madman and babbler, they say, but they are blind to my riches. Except for Zubin. That's right, not him. Old Zubin. But I'm rambling again.
You know Zubin?
Yes, from way back. He had a couple of really good visions. But that was 70 years ago.
Aha. Tell me about your riches.
I see many things. Everything that I have seen so far has also come to pass, my son. A man will come from the north and lay a terrible curse on the desert. He will open the temple of Mora, and the dead will wander across the sands of the desert. They will avenge themselves on the living because their eternal rest has been disturbed.
Who will open the temple?
A man from the north. He has fought many battles. He has done many a great deed. He will be the one who decides between good and evil. At first, I believed the fighter Kirk from Mora would be this man, but I am no longer sure.
I see. Show me what you found. I'm looking for Ramirez. Have you seen him?
Ramirez? Ramirez, yes.
Do you know where he's hiding or not?
Yes, I know where he is. I can take you to him. I tell you what, I'm an old man. My years are passing like the wind sweeping across the dunes.
What is it?
I want to enjoy the delights of Murat's oasis once more. So first I take you to Ramirez, and then you will accompany me to Murat's oasis.
All right. Take me to Ramirez.
Then follow me, Father of Delights. Here we are. He's down there. What? No! And did you find him?
What was left of him, anyway.
Then let us head for Murat's oasis now, before we end up like him.
Let's go to Murat's oasis.
I know the way, but you must protect me. This may you wither in the sun.
It's always the same old story.
Ah, here we are. Wonderful. Many thanks for your help. Now we can rest for a while.
I cannot help
Here,
you, man.
take this. I'm sure you will like it.
I hate it when that.
What do you want, Mora?
You've still got things to do. I'm sure of that.
Beat it.
Beat it! We don't need any filthy mercenaries.
What is your job here?
I oversee the slaves at the excavation. You got a problem with that?
Faysul wants to keep doing business.
Oh, does he? And why should we agree to that?
I will introduce you to a world of hurt if you don't keep doing business.
Yeah, I believe that. But I don't give a rat's ass. We're all under the Orc's command here. You dirty idiots from Mora have no business here.
I ought to punch you in the mouth. What do you think of that?
Try it, bastard. Then show me what you've got.
Something about the history of the ancient culture. Here is something about the ancient magic. Something about the history of the ancient culture. Something about the history of the ancient culture. Here is something about the ancient magic. Something about the history of the ancient culture.
Don't do that again.
Well, that depends on you. What is it now? Are you still in business with Faysul, or what?
All right, you win. We'll keep doing business with you.
Very good.
Always be firm, that's what I say. Always be firm, that's what I say. I am so thirsty. Make yourself
I need
useful,
some peace
Mora.
and quiet. I know what you think.
As if we didn't already have enough Moras.
We should think instead of talking.
I'm hungry. Make yourself useful.
Beat it! What do you want, Mora?
You'll have to move along.
Beat it.
What do you want, Mora?
You'll have to move along. I need some peace and quiet.
What do you want, Mora?
You've still got things to do. I'm sure of
Beat
that.
it. What do you want, Mora? Make yourself useful, Mora.
I need some peace and quiet. What do you want?
I am looking for Yusuf.
Are you now? Trying to score with Gonzalez, huh?
All I need is some information. Do you have that or not?
Don't be so hasty, son of impatience. Yes, I know what you need. And once you find him, you'll receive a nice amount of gold. Then you can surely spare a few coins for Fasim.
Your information had better be correct.
Not to worry. Yusuf decided not to stay near the ruins. He has nothing left to lose. And so he chose the path through the desert. And since he hasn't got much water, he can't have made it far. I bet he's looking for a shady spot to the northeast.
You've still got things to do. I'm sure of that.
Beat it!
What do you want, Mora?
You'll have to
I
move
need
along.
some peace and quiet.
Damn it! I'll never be able to pull this off!
What's your problem?
I'm not getting any further with my search for the divine artifacts. The desert beasts are eating my slaves. The temple is made of ancient, massive stone. I cannot tear it down. I could get inside through the gate, but I'm still missing a few keys. This is really exasperating. I'm afraid we cannot enter the temple if we don't have the other 4 keys.
You've got problems with desert beasts?
Those beasts are everywhere in the fields of ruins. The fearless ones are the worst. Those beasts are not afraid of my warriors and keep attacking my camp. I need to get back to the camp and check on everything there.
The fearless desert beasts are dead.
The beasts are dead. Good. Suddenly things don't look quite so hopeless around here. Here, take this as a reward.
Do you believe that this temple contains a divine artifact?
I bet it does. If it isn't in this monument of the Ancient Ones, where else would it be?
I see. Tell me more about the remaining keys to the temple.
We need 5 keys in order to open the temple. I found 1 of them among the ruins, so 4 are still missing. And I need someone who can move among the Moras without drawing any attention. You could be that someone.
What are you getting at?
The Moras are stealing my artifacts and taking them to Mora Sul. The keys will be there too. I want you to find them.
Why don't you go to Mora Sul yourself?
That city is full of sneaking thieves. If I go there, they will steal my key as well. No, I'll stay here by the temple and guard the one I have. You're a Mora, one of them. You will go to Mora Sul. Bring me the other 4 keys to the temple.
About Yusuf.
Who is Yusuf? A Mora?
He's a thief, and there's a bounty on his head.
The whole town is full of thieves. You want to collect a bounty? You can do that or not. I don't care.
Hey, stranger, have you got water?
What are you doing out here? Are you a runaway slave?
No chance of passing for anything else. You won't betray me, will you? There's bound to be something I can give you. But please let me go.
What can you tell me?
Everyone is after me. I stole the keys to the temple of Mora and sold them to some influential people. But before I could sell the last one, I had to run for it.
Who in Mora bought the temple keys from you?
I had 4 keys. The mercenary Kirk paid a lot of gold for one of the keys. I sold one to Elia, and the third to the boss of the city, Gonzales.
What do you know? You said you had 4 temple keys.
Yes, but I don't know how many of them there are. But if it's more than 4, the rest still must be somewhere near the temple of Mora.
I see. That means you still have a temple key. Give it to me.
All right. I just hope you'll let me live. I have a hunch what you're planning to do. You want to open the temple, let me tell you. There's a curse on that temple.
There are?
Old Nazir warned me about it. He said a great disaster would befall us if the temple was opened.
Here, have a sip.
Thanks, man. That feels good.
This horrible desert is really getting to me now.
What's a paladin doing in this land?
I am here on a holy mission. The fire mages sent me on a quest for the fire chalices. Yes, and I found one too. That was no piece of cake, believe me. And now my chalice is in the belly of that sandcrawler from hell, happily roaming the desert.
What happened?
As if the awful heat weren't enough, one has to deal with those stupid beasts as well. I had a campsite over to the north. Then the sandcrawlers came one night and almost killed me. And one of those things ended up eating all of my stuff, devouring it, you know? But I slugged that beast a good one before I ran for my life. That sandcrawler should be badly injured. Oh well, I'll never go back there by myself. It's hell out there, let me tell you.
Let's go look for your injured sandcrawler.
I don't need to go looking for that horrid beast. I know exactly where it is. Follow me. It's payback time. You asked for it. One filthy beast less. One filthy beast less.
Your injured sandcrawler is finished.
Good thing, too. That beast was possessed by Beliar himself. Believe me.
So what about your fire chalice?
I am going to need your help again. Cut open that sandcrawler and get the thing out of him. Then take the wretched chalice to the fire mages in Nordmar. I will keep looking around here. Maybe I'll find some more after all.
It is time
Well,
that I
traveler,
ate something.
are you on the run?
Why on the run?
Undead. Nomads. There are plenty of reasons to be on the run, but never mind. Drink a bit of water and rest.
What are you doing here?
Me? I'm the boss here. This is my oasis. Well, you know. The nomads are making life difficult for us. They're always ready to attack us. Especially at Hurit. Perhaps you could take care of it.
What needs to be done?
Hurit and his band are lurking nearby. They're waiting to steal our water, so go and wipe them out.
Where do I find Hurit?
Not far from here, in the south. Mostly they hang around ancient ruins.
I'm sure you still got things to do.
Leave me alone.
Welcome, Wanderer. Come drink some water with us.
What are you doing here?
We have been hunting, and now we're headed for the oasis. But a few Hashishin have made themselves at home there.
Can you teach me anything?
We share our water, and we share our knowledge.
Let us attack the oasis together.
Fine. We can attack as soon as you're ready.
Let's attack now.
Here we go. Go away!
I'll tear you apart.
I'll skewer you alive.
Die! Am I good or am I good?
I'm gonna take a break.
Don't you have anything to do?
I've been ordered to kill you.
Oh, hell, take it easy, friend. Please don't do that. I'm sure I can be useful to you.
What should I do with you now?
Just tell the people in Mora that I got away. Hey, nobody gives a damn about old Yusuf. I'll just disappear, like water in the sand, and you'll never hear from me again.
I'll think about it. I accepted the mission to kill you, and that's what I'm going to do now.
You filthy swine. May your remains shrivel in the sands of the desert. Now it's your turn!